SC Lee Junior High School is the website used for the web presence evaluation. The stakeholders, the roles of the librarian, and the strengths and weaknesses of the library site will be addressed in this presentation. The first aspect to consider is the needs of the stakeholders and how the library website meets these needs. This website is nicely organized in structure, and there are links on the left side of the screen to navigate through the library pages. The first stakeholder is the students. This library serves the student population and meets the diverse academic needs of the students. There is a tab for copyright information, which gives students information on copyright laws, citations, and bibliography assistance. Under the Invisible Web tab, there are links to databases and website subscription. These include BrainPop, Britannica ImageQuest, Country Reports, Culturegrams, Discovery Education Streaming, Encyclopedia Britannica, Overdrive ebook and audiobook collection, Sounds Abound, Teaching Books, TextQuest Home, Texas History Toolkit, and World Book Online Reference Center. There are also reading lists, including the Bluebonnet list, the Lone Star list, and the recommendation list. This encourages students to find a book based on interest or a series. These tools promote literacy and meet academic needs. Reading for literacy and reading for information and reading to perform a task are three purposes of reading, Dottam 2013, and having these resources meet those purposes for reading. These resources help support curriculum and classroom learning. One suggestion to improve this site is to add a Ask the Librarian button or a Help button. This would help the students become independent in using the site and gain a confidence in their abilities. The second group of stakeholders is the parents and family. Helpful links and information for the families include hours of operation, contact information, and the library calendar. There are also helpful links to the cafeteria account and menu so that parents can pay on their students' lunch accounts. Another useful link is the family access link to check their kids' grades. There is also an option that parents may use in the suggestion or question form. Once the calendar is clicked, there are links to athletics, academics, departments, and staff. These are important links for the parents to find and use. One suggestion for improving this site for parents is by adding this district calendar to the library homepage. This would give parents access to holidays and ends of grading periods. Next, the website will be evaluated on how it fulfills the librarian's role in the school. One role of the librarian is the instructional partner. This site supports the role by providing links to databases, curriculum supports, citation and bibliography assistance, and history websites. There are also links to audiobooks and reading list, again including the Bluebonnet list and the Lone Star list. Because of the inclusion of the language arts and history specific website subscriptions and databases, the teachers may have requested those items and the librarian added those resources. The site seems to meet the academic needs of the school. This site could be enhanced by adding subject-specific categories for the different resources so that the teachers can quickly find the needed tools. Also, this site did not mention collaboration. It could be added to the library calendar page. True collaboration between the librarian and the teachers where they plan, teach, and evaluate together is an effective teaching method. This library site would better support the librarian's role of instructional partner if collaboration sessions were added to the page. Another role of the librarian is the information specialist. Many of the resources that demonstrated the roles of the instructional partner also support the role of information specialist. Because of the curriculum supports in language arts and history links, this site shows that the librarian is current on state standards and school needs. Additionally, including the copyright information laws and the Creative Commons license show that the librarian feels these are important parts of information seeking and using resources. This site could be enhanced by adding a curriculum link to state standards so that they are accessible in one place, and the same as the other resources. Standards and curriculum connections would show that the librarian is familiar with standards and willing to support the academics. Another suggestion for improving this area would be to incorporate mixed scheduling so that the library uses both flexible and fixed scheduling. This would allow for classes to have library days and collaboration timed. Mixed scheduling can be done in short increments or longer sessions to provide support to the curriculum, Donham 2013. The final area of evaluation are the strengths and weaknesses of the library site. The first strength is that the website is clearly organized, logical, and linear. It is eye-appealing and user-friendly. Because of the structure, the users can experience success in searching and less frustrations while searching. This site also considers the needs of the stakeholders and has resources in place for each. There are a variety of resources available to enhance the academic performance of the school. Resources go beyond books to include technology to encourage 21st century thinking. The area to improve is community involvement. There's no evidence of community involvement or partnership. One suggestion for improving this is to add a volunteer calendar to have community members tutor and mentor students. This would work well during state testing to prepare struggling students for success. By bringing in community members, the students benefit from having another adult help them. Not only does it build connections and relationships, it supports the classroom learning. Sometimes it is easier to learn without the pressures of grades. Having a different person besides the teacher and grades takes away from the pressure, and the students can focus on learning the material. Thank you for listening to the web presence evaluation of SC Lee Junior High School's library page. I encourage you to visit https://lee.ccisd.com for more information on the school's library program.